What's up, guys? I'm the Gumdrop Gamer, and you are watching the Gumdrop Gaming channel. And today we're playing some Dark Souls 2. Let's go! Yay. Yay, daddy, yay. My gamer tag says yay. Yay. That's what we're doing. Okay. Alright, let's get into this. Wow. Super exciting. Alright, so I'm not good at Dark Souls 2. I'm not. Deal with it. No, I was able to beat this. I think I was like in level 187 or something. just to let you know what you guys are getting yourselves into. We're only going to be doing this one for about an hour at a time, I think. Let's see. Isn't this where I got all my stuff at? No. Must have it right here. So we're going to do what I wasn't able... okay. Now, do I need to download any of this scholar stuff? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna need to change the title? Because I still have, for some reason, I've still got this on PlayStation. For some reason I've got it on PlayStation. It won't be the Scholar edition though. Is this plugged in? Yep. Okay. That looks right. Okay. Can we play the game now? So I swear that was already formatted because I set that up when I was playing Halo 3. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to think that this is a disk issue and not... Not presently be accessed. Okay. Let's see, there's also another disc on this. I'm guessing the reason why I'm getting booted out is because I'm accessing the wrong disc. Because I don't have an Xbox Live account. So let's see what we can figure out. Maybe I just need to install this expansion pack and then we can go. This is a new experience for me, guys. never played this version before, so we're just kind of learning together. Like, I have no idea why I accidentally bought a PlayStation 4 version when I had the Xbox version or the other way around. But that's what happened. And even though it is a little bit annoying that they're going to make us install this in order to play the game, hey, we get to play the game. It was worth it. So yeah, I'm getting things together for us, guys. This is a good time. Well, while we're sitting here waiting for this to install, I can talk about I've made up some emotes for the Twitch channel. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you know, you can go ahead and go on over to. Never mind. I'm just reading somebody's somebody's title of their game. It says the mortuary assistant's first playthrough, and I'm seeing the mortuary ass on there. But anyway, that was very important for me to share. But I got these emotes for Twitch right now. We're sitting at 22 followers, and I got like 6 of them just this last week. So, in order to use those emotes, we need to at least have affiliate, which means we got to have at least 50 followers and at least like average 3 people during the streams, I guess, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, so a lot of what I'm doing is going to be best for both me, the channel, the game that I'm making, and everything is just what I've been doing, and doing a lot more networking. So like I could make this video a little bit longer than an hour, but the networking is really going to help, because then we're going to have those cool emotes that I made, the cute little emotes for the channel. We're going to have eyes on the game that I'm making, the Legend of the Magic Dungeon. And yeah, things are just going to be good. And of course, we got the Showcase Your Talents Marathon that's coming up March 23rd to the 29th. I'm going to take out a good chunk of time on Sunday to redo that just kind of trailer for that, so people can see that better. All right. So now we should be able to play. But that's what the purpose of that extra disc was, I'm pretty sure. Okay. All right. Same as last time. Okay. Cool. We can leave blood subtitles on. I go all the way bright. I want to see what the hell I'm looking at. I don't care about the horror part of that. My camera's very sensitive, so is my vibration. I always like the auto target. Turn that up a little bit. Make sure we can hear sound effects and voice. Actually, that music could go down a little bit. We'll leave it where it was at. Okay, next. I forget, A button on a Xbox controller is not the same as A button on a Super Nintendo controller.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land.
Who the hell knows what a Super Nintendo is anymore? I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to talk through this entire cutscene.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
Uh-huh. We're looking pretty beat up, like we're playing in the mud every night.
You lose everything.
Aww.
Once branded.
Oh no.
The symbol of the curse.
Yeah?
An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
Yeah, I'm actually really scared.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human.
Yep, already am, baby.
Food that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Lake.
So I believe that's where we are
Familiar.
most of the time in this
How could
game.
you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
So I haven't really played the DLC on this one. It looked kind of cool. It's nice to be able to get like a little bit of extra items as you're going through the game. And so what we're going to be doing in this Let's Play, at least at first, because I'm terrible at the combat, is we're going to level up and get that adaptability up. Because I need to be able to dodge. Plus, it really helps a lot with, I believe that gets your mana up as well. Or do they call it SP in here or something, or FP? I can't remember. Pretty sure it's FP if you're playing Dark Souls 3. And I've only beaten this one time. So, again, definitely not good at this one. And if you're used to me just kind of blasting through pretty much everything in Neo, that's not what this game is. It's not at all what this game is going to be. But I was really happy yesterday. Last night, I was playing way late, playing too much Neo 2 last night. But the boss was giving me so much trouble last time I played. I just I didn't murder him on the first time, but it didn't even really take me like more than 10 times to knock him out, I don't think. So that is a good sign. That means that I'm just mentally at a better level and physically more capable of handling playing Neo 2. So let's see about Dark Souls 2. Maybe maybe I lied. Maybe I'll be really good at this. Who knows? And by the way, this wasn't the way I was thinking I was going to do this. Really, I was thinking I'm going to play through this one more time and get good and whatever. But I think this could be fun too. It's going to extend the episodes a little bit. I'm going to die quite a bit in some areas. Okay, we got nothing. We got nothing. We can. That's right. I'm not playing Neo. I think there's a few things that we can pick up if we just kind of go around the perimeter here. They're not really going to let us have a weapon just yet. How do we... There's a sprint button here somewhere. Okay, that's it. I was probably pressing it without actually having any stamina. Well, as we can see, this is a very holy area. Lots of holes. We know that I'm good at holes. That is the one thing that I can take from playing Neo, and we can have that in this game, is that I can still be the holy one. If I'm not good at anything else, I'm good at being holy. So yeah, we're going to grind a little bit at first. not going to lie, we're going to grind. It's going to be necessary. Like, I mean, we're going to, like, really grind at first. Until I just decide that I'm comfortable. I'll show you this over here. I think, no, that's not it. I know the place I'm trying to show off. As long as you don't mess with those puppies, they don't mess with you. How do we do? There we go. Still feels a little bit uneasy. But it's still better than Dark Souls 1, where you're wondering if, hey, if I press this, am I even going to be able to make this work? And we got another butt scene. I'm in a cutscene.
What seems to be the ruckus? Oh my, your face.
Your face?
The face of the curse.
Your face is beautiful,
It's
baby.
an undead.
Oh yeah.
An
Let me
undead
see that
from
sexy witch, oracle, sorceress
all the ones like
face of yours.
You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
You're finished.
I'm gonna eat a donut while I watch this.
Yes, you'll become one of them. Horrors prey upon
You and you alone. You can call me Daddy. Daddy Souls game.
At least you know your own name.
Damn right, baby.
Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
It's me.
Deep into your past.
Don't I look sexy, baby?
Yes. It's an effigy of you.
Oh yeah. So effigy is how we revert. If you played the first game where oh wait, no, effigy is not how you revert in this one. I don't think. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. It is like the first one. So I usually like grabbing the life ring. But there's also bonfire ascetic. But if I understand correctly, now that we're playing the scholar, we should be able to grind on and grab some aesthetics. So this let's play might go on quite a few episodes. We might be doing some grinding here. Because why not? I think that's what kind of let's play this is going to be. Is we're gonna do the Dark Souls grind and have some fun. Then you know, maybe after the first playthrough, we'll come back and see how well we can just destroy everything. Which is actually the first playthrough, the second playthrough all the way for me.
Remember, hold on to your souls.
Yeah, right.
All that keep you from going home.
We're gonna lose them all, baby.
You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Shut up. You died. So we're not gonna with how much time I've allotted us today. Oh, cool. Yeah, you don't get that in the normal game. Like, it's been a while since I played, but I know for sure you don't get all that stuff. Let's check out our key items as soon as I remember where they're at. Okay. Unknown land. Okay, I might have to do some research on this to find out exactly where to use those. Yeah, this is almost gonna be like a, hey, I don't even have the slightest clue what I'm doing type thing. Oh. Never mind. Keep pressing B when I want to press A.
This
fair traveler. Why else would this loss?
Okay, cool.
But if you to start again.
Okay, so she's gonna let us reinitialize our character. We're not gonna quite do that just yet, but that's a possibility. Okay. Accidentally went out the wrong door, but we can do this. Wait. Wait. There we go. Alright, cool. So we'll just come out here and get ourselves killed, maybe. I just know that was my experience first time. Okay. But I was trying to punch these guys to death. There we go. So we didn't really get much anything. This place is so damn dark I can never find out. This is why I turned the brightness way down. Okay. There's where we were. There's really nothing that you can get out of continuing to do that. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this was it. This was the place I was trying to show you guys. So these are our best new friends. They're gonna kick our ass. Hey, buddy. Look, I do not want to be your friend like that. No! Ah! Leave me alone. Alright, that was almost not terrible. Oh. Pressing the wrong button again. We got a new ring. Oh, let's equip the life ring as well. Okay, so the stone ring. Additional reduction of the enemy's poise. So that's what I've got so little of right now, is poise. That accompanied with... I've got to stop reading what those say because that's messing up my head. So we got little poise and very little adaptability, so we're not going to be able to dodge too well straight at the start. Do want to get to a bonfire, which should be around the corner here. And we should be able to level up now. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta get to that town area. So unlike Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, Soul of the Lost Undead, and Dark Souls 2, we our weapons have durability, so that's a good reason to want to use that bonfire right away. You don't have to worry too much about this area. It's just kind of a tutorial area. As you can see, these guys are going to take their time getting to you. Right now, we don't have any flasks. Which is kind of an issue, kind of not. And if you notice all these right here, when we pick up a torch, we're going to want to light up all of those. And your torch is pretty generous, which is good because it kind of needs to be. Alright, never mind, that's not what I thought it was. Now we got a dagger. I think that's what we got equipped though, isn't it? Yep, we got a second dagger. Which is okay. Oh crap. Might have still been in the item screen just a little bit. I'm just more thinking about I want to fight off the hippopotamuses, so I want to save some of my magic. We need like 10-ish shots for them. But we don't necessarily need to hit them with just the magic. It's just a little bit harder because they like to roll around a lot. Okay, they want smooth and silky. I don't really have anything smooth and silky for them. So we gotta remember that. That's our new pickle pea. Parumpa bum. Or however he says it. That's another cool thing about Dark Souls 2 is you can dash up ladders and you can dash down them. So maybe at some point I will come back and play some Dark Souls 1 for you guys, but I don't know, I felt like I had a lot of fun with it the first time, but it doesn't feel like it has a whole lot of replayability for me. This one, at least even though it was kind of traumatizing for me and everything, but I'm still doing the other controls. It's fun in the way that it's hard. See, I'm not going to waste any of my life gems. I'm saving onto those for later. Does this do anything? Oh, those are the tutorial things. Yeah, we'll go back to a bonfire instead of worrying about saving stuff like that. by now you guys can probably already tell how much I'm not really great at this game with combat and everything. So that was over there. I thought there was one more way out of this place. That's where we were, pretty sure. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I know how to jump correctly. Can I get my timing right? There's a part later on. Where if you're rolling after your jump, you're gonna fall off. And I forget how to stop that. I just know that I did a lot of practicing with my jumps before I was able to do that. Oh! Knew there had to be a way to do that. That definitely looked like a permadeath. This other one right behind me, that's not permadeath. Okay. We're gonna head back to that beautiful, beautiful bonfire because I just don't trust myself. And if I don't trust myself, that's probably a good sign that I'm not gonna make it. And so again, you can turn, I think you can turn just regular weapons into torches or something. I can't remember. It's been too long, guys. But sometimes by lighting those bonfires, I'm coming for you, baby. Sometimes by lighting up those bonfires, not the bonfires, the torches, you can unlock certain areas to the game. So they're going to really kind of play around with that aesthetic. Get good, bro. Alright. I don't want to live anymore. Oh. You can help me with that. Ow. Quit it. You see how I told you guys I don't really trust myself? And see how that's kind of paying off, because we definitely would have been dead with the wife that I had. And it's not even over yet. Here's this guy. Then there's that guy. So I'm gonna need a whole more room to take care of this guy. Because we gotta pretty much do this without taking more than maybe one more hit. And And I thought he might have a friend. Little guy, I don't know what you heard, but the bird, that's what the word is. Look guys, I am super nervous here. You guys are making me nervous. I've got butterflies in my stomach fighting you. I wasn't sure what was going on in my panties, but oh boy, that was something special. Look, guy. Can we talk about this? Can we knock this out? Let's just knock it out real quick. Why can't we be friends? Just because I'm shooting my magical blast at you does not mean that we can't be friends. My magical blast, it says that I love you. It says I love you, I'm a little unsure of myself, but I like blasting you with my blast of love. Okay. So that was pathetic and scary and strange and all that. So this is something that you might want to try and jump in your first time thinking kind of like what happened in Dark Souls 1, but this isn't. It gives you kind of like a cutscene-ish thing, but it's not the same thing as in Dark Souls 1 where it takes you to a new place. Instead, you go in there and you're like, huh, the nature of my being has been changed. So we can tell what the nature of the being is if you so when we started, we were a man. Then they turned us into a wombat. So I'm going to continue being a man. There we go. And go ahead and do this. So we're at 24% for our equipment load, which I think is going to be pretty good. If you go over like 30% or something, and ooh, hello, in Neo, then you know you've done wrong things, because then you won't be able to do your fast rolls. I think these rolls are pretty fast. Doesn't feel like I'm mid-rolling, but we'll see. All right, we'll go ahead and hit up that bonfire again. And I was just gonna level up a lot, like right here, right now, but probably save that a little bit. So I think with those Yeti guys, I don't know what their official name is or whatever. These guys over here, I think only one of them respawns. In fact, let's go check that out. There should be exactly one of them that respawns. What if I R2 this guy? Oh. It's trying to do it from behind. So you respawn, right? No? Neither one. Huh. Okay. Just know that later on, we will find more of those guys. And they will respawn. Oh yes, they will. So we're still deathless. We're not going to keep it that way as long as possible. It won't be very possible very long, but damn it, I'm going to try. Especially because, like, right here, we gotta walk along the ledge. I'm gonna come back for that. But there's something along the ledge over here that we're gonna get. But right now, I want to take advantage of these souls that we got. So we gotta come down, talk to her. And she's gonna be our level up guy girl.
There, take. Go on, he who made king. Bearer of the curse, for misery you will never.
So let me see. Can we do gestures in this game? If so, how? I'm just curious if she acts like the same as the girl. Okay. She doesn't seem to react to anything that we do. But in Dark Souls 3, if you do that with the Bonfire Keeper, she'll react when you're doing stuff like that. Are you gonna talk to us? You gonna let us level up?
So that hope. Bearer, seek souls. Seek the king, lest this land.
Here we go. So we'll get 1 to attunement. And we're gonna up this adaptability. Okay, I think that's it. Adaptability should be speed, and also attunement should be speed, right? Well, either way, we'll pump everything into attunement right now. Well, we'll do and some more adaptability. Oh yeah, this is getting our agility up. Yeah, that gets our agility up. Okay. Yeah, we get 3 slots for attunement, and then the rest. Okay, we'll get 3 slots in attunement, and we'll get some adaptability up next time. Oops. Well, fine. Bet you I'll find this is last shard. So we're going to, the rest of this Let's Play is going to be us searching out items in this town. There's a few places we can go. And there it is. Like I said, you can jump down here. And then this kind of plays with your depth perception a little bit. It's like, can I jump down there and live? Okay, so we got a homing star now. So the reason why I call it that is I was playing through Kingsfield and I wanted to do a speed run of it. And this guy had a. I was looking for the way to get the morning star quickly. That should be good. Let's see how well we can roll. Oh, okay. Never mind. And that's just a chime. We don't need a chime. Not just yet. We'll probably get some miracles. But when this guy was doing his walkthrough of how to get it, he wrote something about go back to the Pirates Bay area, a door in wood, open up the chest, and inside you'll find yourself a warming star. It's like, okay, thank you. That was every bit of that was comprehensible. So 0 deaths worldwide. This is the only time we're ever going to read this. So as far as this message knows, as far as this statue knows, we have 0 deaths worldwide.
Oh,
all right.
You have that this it is a cup and in trap.
So we're gonna head on over here. Not this time through, but over in this ish area is where we're heading to really start getting us somewhere. It's scary. If I haven't died by then, I can pretty much guarantee you I'm gonna die going that way because there's some big enemies that direction. So that's the blacksmith shop. We definitely want to open that because get the key for that and open it because there's some good stuff that we can get. So yeah, by going through here, when we choose to go all the way through there, there's some big enemies. They're very scary. I don't like fighting them. I'm gonna have to use almost. And we'll enter this covenant, even though I don't really need a covenant because I'm not playing online. We have it. Okay. I don't have the Austins, which I'm guessing you get by actually participating into either summoning or being summoned into somebody else's world. So this well is going to be very important later on. As you can see, you can jump down to some places, but we don't have quite enough life to jump down there just yet. I mean, we always have enough life to jump down there, but to jump down there and live? How? These things are annoying. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You think you guys are gonna get a kill on me? Well, you're probably right. He knew. He wanted to see what was in there. He knew that that was a special area in my heart. Also, I know. I know that there's a well. I know exactly where it's at. I'm not falling for it. I've fallen for it before fighting you guys. Oh. He's just chilling out there. Hey, buddy. Can we see you? Can we see you without falling? He's down there. He's down there somewhere. That's locked. Well, screw you then. Screw you all off.
Oh, welcome to my... Oh, sorry. I could really use it.
Well, we do need that shield. Yours are pretty much too big for us. Alright,
Well, I do hope to see you again.
yeah, maybe. Who knows? I might be dead by then. Okay. So there's a little bit of a place over here to check out as well. In case you lost your bearings a little bit, we did come in through up here. If I remember correctly. Gotta stop doing that. So one thing that for sure there are secret passages. That's not what I was about to get to though. One thing for sure, you don't want to end up breaking those boxes because I missed out on a pretty important ring early on in the game because I broke a box. And when you break a box, a treasure box in this game, you destroy the contents in that box. I can't remember if we can get through this one or not. I expect that to just like slam closed, yeah. Alright, so we can get through. And it does slam close on us. And it will slam on your character. And we can't get back through that way. Oh, okay. This just takes us to our first fighting area. Just being really careful here, guys, because I don't want to die. I don't want to do it. Well, we had to die sometime. Just not today. I saw Homeward Bone, I didn't want to see what the other item we picked up was. Let's check that out right now. So I think we're trying to get like a silky smooth stone or something. Oh. There we go. So when we come back for a little bit, man, I can't believe they don't give you a bonfire. I thought there was supposed to be like a bonfire like right at the start of this. Maybe that's why this place annoyed me so much, was because it wasn't the fact that I kept dying. Like, I really kept dying a whole lot in this very area. But the fact that just had to go all the way through town back over to this area. Like, even getting to this bonfire was just way too much for me. Okay. I see you. I understand. We're not friends. That's what I get out of this. We are just not friends. So when we get extra spells, we'll be able to lock them into this. And I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap us up for today. So we're gonna go ahead and end this for YouTube. Let me go ahead and turn down my TV a little bit. That'll help me concentrate a little bit. But thanks for joining me today, guys. This hopefully will be something that we can play just, a little bit through the day, through the week. I don't know if this is something that's going to catch on necessarily right away, especially because we've got some Mario Galaxy to get back to as well. I just felt like playing some Dark Souls 2, and I was like, let's just do this. Like, I was pretty sure I was like maybe going to change the game or whatever, but no, let's go ahead and start up some Dark Souls 2. We'll go ahead and make sure that I'm resting at the bonfire in case somebody decides that they wanted to sneak up on me or something. They won't do it if you're resting. But yeah, so thank you for joining me. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the follows on Twitch and on Twitter. Thank you for the donations. And thank you for just being here, guys. There's no small donations. I appreciate every single one of you guys being here. That really means a lot to me to have you guys. It's just nice. And so that's going to wrap us up for today. We're going to get into some more Dark Souls 2 next time. It'll be more Dark Souls 2-y. No, don't get me wrong. Those albino yetis are scary as hell. Like I'm not even like over exaggerating those guys in the least. They come by and they smack the living crap out of you, and it's hard to hit them up close without them hitting you. So, I am the Gumdrop Gamer. You guys have been watching the Gumdrop Gaming channel. So, stay awesome, bros and broettes. See you next time. Bye.